A morning ritual for people who think deeply.
Zen AM.
Hey man, you talking today?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. Time for Zen AM. Start off with some breath work. Oh, y'all, what is up? It is another episode of Zen AM. I am your host, Nehemiah, and apparently I am here by myself. apparently DTB is on his pudding dropping mission. So he's back. All right. He's back, y'all. It's another episode. We got Nehemiah, Darian, DTB, Brooks. It is April 24th. It is Friday. Grand Rising, everybody. Before we get going, we know that Zen AM is a space for conversation, prospect, and growth. I still be messing that word up. The ideas shared here are for inspiration and entertainment, not professional advice. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and always use your own judgment or consult a qualified professional when needed. Basically, don't be coming over here trying to sue us for nothing. Because you going to win. Because I'm just going to leave. Y'all ain't even like you want.
And y'all know where I'm gonna be.
It said in the sky. It's another day, man. It's Friday, man. Happy Friday, everybody. It has been a journey to say the least, man. How is your week?
Week is good, man. Friday's here. Looking for the weekend, getting ready for the weekend. Just creating a great vibe, great energy, and more life.
Yeah. I'm about to create a Friday theme song.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about it. When you was talking, Jeanne came to my head.
Shout out to Jeanne.
No, Jeanne.
Oh, Jeanne.
Zane. Hey, Mr. DJ.
Oh, okay.
Get me started. Everybody ready to party all night.
That's your Friday song?
It just hit me. It's Friday night and the weekend's here. I need to unwind. Where's the party? Come on, man. When you said that started going through my head. I was like,
that's a good song, man. That's a good Friday record, man. It's
a great Friday record, man. We're going to, since we're doing less days now, we can start giving y'all more material. So the Friday music session, we can start doing that.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Oh, shout out. So to those that don't know, me and Darian are related.
Mm-hmm.
Actually related. We cousins. A lot of the people on our show, shout out to Pinky, Boomman. This is a family show. Mm-hmm. And our uncle. Today is Papa's 64th birthday.
Oh wow. Happy birthday, Pop.
Shout out to our uncle, Big Papa. 64th birthday would have been today. He made his transition. Was it 2 years ago?
I think
it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
he made his transition 2 years ago, maybe even longer.
Yeah, it might be. They can 4.
Maybe even 4 years ago. Because I'm thinking I was still in my other apartment at the time. It was right in the middle. I think COVID. It was still like
like
still in the middle of COVID. Because where did he go? Like a year after grandma, something like that.
Yeah.
Right, like almost like identical to a year. So it's always good to still celebrate these birthdays. Sometimes what I like to do is I like to light a candle on like a birthday or something and just leave it lit all day. That's like fun. Like a memorial candle. So shout out to him, man. Our uncle was he was the king of karaoke, but he also was the king of bringing everybody together. Uncle Mike was like the last. He was like the last glue piece of the family. You know what I mean? Like when you went to Baltimore, you went to Uncle Mike's house.
Right.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The door was never locked. You knew you was gonna run in. Somebody gonna be there. So they gonna pop in and out of there.
Yeah.
That was like the hub. So, and he was always the one that was traveling, organizing the cruises, which I never got to go.
I went on.
How was it?
It was nice.
I can't even, man. Our family on a cruise.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I didn't do my first cruise until last summer, though.
Really?
I'd never been on. Yeah, I'd never been on a cruise before.
Wow. I think I went on one of their last cruises. I think That was probably the last time they went. But see, I went towards the ending. The ending was, I heard the beginning cruises was legendary, but I made it towards the end and I had a great time.
When
Frog
it
was
stopped.
on a cruise.
I was about to say, did you go to the one where Frog went?
Yeah, that's the one I went with Frog. So
If there was ever one that I wish I could have gone on, like if there was ever one,
I feel like that was the best one to me because the whole situation, because not to make it about this, but Aunt Linda, she left her passport back home.
which you don't need, but
Well, yeah, you do need your passport.
not on a cruise.
Your passport, your birth certificate.
Yeah.
You need one of those. But she
Okay.
left it. So she only way is she had to fly Frog.
Well, no, you could get on the cruise with your ID. You just got to stand in the longer line.
No, you
'Cause
need
there's a
two
lot-
forms. You need 2 forms of identification.
Well, 2 forms, but you don't need a passport. Yeah, because
You don't need it, but you need your birth certificate and then your social security or your ID.
damn.
Yeah, you need.
And
2
Linda
forms.
don't. She ain't no. So she had to fly Frog in to bring it.
Yeah.
How many days did they have before? Was it like same day, next day type deal? What happened?
Well, no, Frog came in the day that we left. And it was a 7-day cruise. I would have did that. That was a bargain.
7 days.
Yeah, that was a 7-dayer, man.
Did they share a room?
Frog don't share no room. Frog was all over the place.
I was about to say, where'd he sleep?
First night I seen Frog over on the slot machine. No. I said, come on, Frog, we ain't gonna do this. This is my first time really meeting Frog. I know of him, but so I said, Frog, you gotta sleep at our crib the first night. Cause he ain't know where his room was at.
Yeah, that was my next question. Like, did he even have a room?
He was the only one. First night everybody sleep. He the only one knocked out on the slot machine.
He was in the club sleep. I bet you. Was it Royal Caribbean? Who was it? It was Carnival, wasn't it?
Nah, Norwegian.
Y'all went to Norwegian?
I would tell you, yeah, that's what I was most, because I'm a Carnival person. And that was my first cruise out of the Carnival. What's the name? Went Norwegian. It was fire.
Carnival was like not the best.
Nah, I won't say that. You know what I say about cruises? Cruises is all the same as how you want to get there. You want to get there in a Toyota, you want to get there in a Mercedes, or you want to get there in a Ferrari. They all going to take you to the same destination. Bigger ships have more activities, but Norwegian did have bowling alleys, but you had to pay for those. So it technically wasn't all inclusive. So that's what I would give Norwegian a higher up on.
But some of them, but they're not all inclusive, because even a lot of the restaurants that you go to, you still got to pay. So all cruises have areas that you still pay for.
Correct.
So they'll have their inclusive area. But I would definitely say, man, being on Carnival, you won't, if you go anywhere else after you go to Carnival, you won't go back to Carnival.
Yes and no. I get why you saying that. But it's just that feeling when you want to be around your people. Like, I know if I go on a Carnival cruise, it's going to be lit because it's going to be my people there.
Yeah, it is going to be
great
lit.
Energy, great time. You might see a few fights or two.
I didn't. I'm thankful.
Yeah, because the YNs take it.
It's the YNs.
Yeah,
it's the YNs. It's not people our age who fight.
Right.
It's all the YNs. They going. They don't play about their business nowadays.
Right.
When I thought we was gangster, these little YNs is gangster.
Oh no, yeah.
They are not. They don't have a drop of fear in them.
But you know why? I feel like they don't know that it's a jail below the cruise.
I'm talking about just in general. This isn't behavior that they picked up on a cruise.
No, that's true.
They're not afraid of cops. They're not afraid of judges. They're not afraid of jail. These brothers ain't afraid of nothing. Like, nothing scares them. Back in my day, right around sentencing time, that's when you would start to see the BITCH come out of people. Nowadays, they laughing in the judge's face, all types of stuff. I'm like, these little, They running up on the judge. They walking out the courtroom. I'm like,
Yeah,
they don't
they
got
don't
a
know.
drop of fear.
Yeah,
You don't got a drop of fear.
that's a fact.
But that Carnival cruise, that was the first cruise that I went on.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, yeah, if you want to be around your, but my people ain't black people. My people's every people.
That's true.
My people's every people. Like I don't see one people as my people. My people is more of a mentality.
Right.
Is what I've learned.
That's true.
And that's just me. I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of tip I'm on. Remember when OJ said that? How you going for what I said about me? You get real sensitive.
Hey, look, it can always come over this way. It's only two people. Look, it's only two people on the camera. Look, somebody could have been having their head down and they look up when you said it, and then they think it's me.
Just that's them. That's why it's filmed. That takes away all the guesswork. All you got to do is look up and rewind it and see who said it. It's very clear. This isn't radio.
What up? What up, Keller? What? Keller?
See, now you're feeling like I do trying to read these names.
Yeah, what up, bro? What up?
So, yeah, shout out to our uncle, man, the glue. Such a comedian. Was one of my favorite uncles.
Most definitely.
Definitely became my favorite uncle. See, your pops was my favorite uncle earlier in life, and Uncle Mike was my favorite uncle later in life. Because Uncle Mike was around, you know what I mean?
Right.
Uncle Mike was always coming. He was always traveling. He was always coming to Cali.
Right.
Always coming. I didn't see Uncle Stephen as much. Uncle Stephen wasn't coming back and forth as much as Uncle Mike was.
Right.
Uncle Mike was out. We see him at least once a year.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't go to B-more.
No, that's a fact. He definitely was traveling for sure.
And I know his karaoke is still going on. We got Lil Papa doing the karaoke. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody, man. This is beautiful, man. I love family and I love going down. This is why you got to be around family, because these are the stories that you can't have with friends and stuff, because they just won't get it. They can't share those moments. I wasn't even on the cruise, but all you got to do is mention people's names and I can already paint the picture.
Yeah.
Pictures painted. You say, "Oh, Frog was there." I'm like, "Oh, you just got to say names," and I'm like, "I know exactly how it went down." So shout out to everybody, man. It's one of those things where, you know, and we'll talk about it later today, but you start to understand how precious life moments are, and this is what currency is. Like, currency isn't money; it's memories with the ones that you love. And it's sitting back and having those stories. And this is how people live on. You know what I mean? Like, just us always creating these moments. And I think as we get older and as we start to look at how crazy the world is and we start to get confused, I think we always come back to our home frequency, God, family, nature. We always come back to that. And I think that is where most of the healing is. So many of us have separated from families. So many of us have separated from God. So many of us have separated from nature, and we're sitting trying to figure out why our days and our lives are chaotic. And we can't figure it out. It's like, well, you've literally removed all of your areas of connection. So of course it's going to be chaotic. So I think this is a good reminder for us to stay connected. Nature, family, God. Nature, family, God. Those things, I'm telling you. That could get rid of medication. That could get rid of all types of different issues that we face nowadays through society and stuff. So I say cheers to y'all.
No, that's a fact. We got to always create memories, set memories, and live life.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to be in this matrix doing the same thing. Like, you can almost know your schedule. Someone else could know your schedules. Time to live a little, go some places, do some things, create moments.
Yeah. Unless you're a scientist. Stay home.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
Stay home. We on number 15.
Nah, you playing.
We on number 15, bro.
We was just at 11 on Monday.
I think we at 14 right now. David Wilcox. And look, I've been following this brethren for years. David Wilcox was on Ancient Aliens. He was part of Hay House. Um, one of those like earlier people of the woke movement. And Hay House was kind of like before the Gaia Network came out. Hay House is the publishing company. They would do all of the spiritual books, Jerry and Esther Hicks, Wayne Dyer, all of them. And then they had a website at the time. It was called Project Camelot. And this was before you could just go on YouTube and find spiritual videos and stuff. But I've been watching this dude way back since then, which is funny because at the time, he used to talk about reincarnation. And he talked about being, who was it? Edgar Cayce. He said that he was Edgar Cayce reincarnated, which had me started looking into Edgar Cayce. I got some Edgar Cayce books and stuff. So David Wilcox is a very, very it's a big name in the woke alien community, all of that.
They said he had a standoff with the police.
He had a standoff.
Yeah, that's what they saying.
And the police shot him.
Yeah.
You know why? Because he wasn't suicidal.
Yeah.
He wasn't suicidal. So I think the ones who aren't suicidal, there's going to be some type of resistance. And he also wasn't hiking in some random mountains.
Yeah. He was in Colorado with it, thugging.
So now, if y'all want to go down a rabbit hole, what was it? 2000, maybe like 2022 or something like that. But David Wilcox was dropping mad content. And one of the contents he dropped, and he was like, this going to get me. He was always talking about the cabal. And then he was also talking about the situation with this Black Jesus, and how like he had all of these reaccounts of this Black Jesus. Oh man, the name, I'm drawing a blank of the name. I got to get it, but how the CIA was trying to get him. They ended up like chopping his body up and all types of stuff. This fool was going on online talking. He, like I said, he was part of the woke community. So his death shocked a lot of people. And who was it? Just last week? Literally, right?
That's what they're saying. Last week.
Just last week. So the other scientists I didn't know, right? So to us, if you're just hearing the story, it's just a scientist. You don't know who that is. But David Wilcox, I knew that name very well. So when I seen his name, I was like, oh, this is real. This is real. Because he was talking about they was going to unalive him years ago about what he was dropping. So, and then we had, they had the one where they're just now starting to really investigate, but they had the one who was burned in his Tesla. I think he was number 13. And then we had two more. So David Wilcox might have been 12. He's either number 12 or 13. And then we had, I think, two after him.
That's crazy. Rest up, champ.
So
my condolences to the family. I don't want to say nothing that's rude. Oh, he died April 20th. It's like all of these
Monday. He died Monday.
Yeah. All of these people, UFO researchers. Nah, I'm not gonna say that because it's not disrespectful, but it's just a thought. I'm like, what if they like are some type reptilians and like I don't know.
Them, the scientists?
Yeah.
Well, these scientists were all kind of working with propulsion energy, with anti-gravity, with nuclear. So all of them were all working. All their work was kind of connected. So I mean, it would make sense. I guess more sense would be that they were taken out by the reptilians, right? But David Wilcox has always been on that awakening path, like trying to give people knowledge to wake up. So unless it was kind of like a smoke signal, I don't know if I think he was part of the light workers.
Man, it's tough, man. We got to protect our scientists right now.
They know something going on, don't they?
Yeah, for a fact they do.
Like at what point do you fully investigate?
Shoot, do they even want to investigate?
Nah. You think
They
they
don't
have
wanna
it?
do that.
Of course they already have.
Yeah.
Of course they already have. So that's wild. I don't know if anybody's watching this, but yeah, there's a connection between all of them and then the freeing of energy. Oh man, I got the video. I should play it.
Mhm.
David Wilcox knew the truth about Black people.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Are you looking at that right now?
Nah.
So I should play this video. I don't know if y'all want to see that or not. Y'all want to see him talking about Black people? I don't know if we'll get flagged or not, but it's an amazing story. And some other news too. We had a 90. We had a 79-year-old Black woman who climbed Mount Everest for the first time recently.
She climbed Mount Everest?
One of them joints. She climbed one of them joints. Was it Everest?
Nah, I don't see that. I see a Kansas man, 82 years old, climb Mount Everest.
There was there's a Black woman who recently just did it. I'm trying to see if I can find it myself, but yeah. So shout out to her. So I mean, there's still some good news happening here and there. I mean, there's still there's still some goodness.
Still some goodness out here in the world, child.
You gotta really search, but yeah, there was.
He said they may have been working on free energy. The powers of the world don't want us to have it.
Yep. So free energy is something that they've been working on for a while, and tapping into sources like they've been able to get energy from the water, like under the water. They've been able to get energy from the air and from the wind. There's been scientists back in the day that were able to use these anti-gravity rods. So there's these scientists who were able to tap into the renewable energy and then also defy the laws of gravity, which was another thing that they were saying that the Egyptians tapped into when they were building the pyramids. So this energy source, I feel like most of the fight in America and the world, not even America, but the world, is about energy. Whether it's energy you can see, energy you can create, or the energy that comes from us. This is a whole energy battlefield. Everything is fighting for our energy right now. And I think these scientists disappearing is just a sign of that. They were all studying a different source of energy, but if we tap into renewable energy, okay, renewable energy, which is available to us all around the world, it would cure almost every single issue that we see as humans. It would cure most diseases. It would cure world hunger. It would cure poverty. You would never see situations like in Cuba or in these other places where the power grid goes down. You would never see situations where these hospitals run out of energy. Like it would stop so many things. And this is why they actually killed the electric car a while ago. There was a whole documentary. It's called what was it? The Death of the Electric Car or something like that back in the day. So they've been talking about this for some time, and I think there was even a guy who created a car that ran on vegetable oil, right? So these scientists have been working on this for such a long, long time. I mean, Nikola Tesla was working on time travel way
Yeah.
back before we was even born. So you can just even imagine. I mean, they've been working on splitting atoms. Like, do you know what it takes for a person to be able to split an atom? I don't
It's a lot of work.
like we can't even see atoms.
Yeah.
We can't even see them. So they've created devices to split them. Like, come on, man. So everything is energy. Everything is energy. And these scientists, if they're connected to this free energy source, then of course it makes sense because we are so close right now to the powers that be allegedly. I mean, it's all been talked about in ancient texts and stuff, but these powers that be, they were supposedly able to be in control for a certain amount of time. Once again, this is all if y'all want to go down the conspiracy rabbit hole, but these people who were empowered, they were allowed power for a certain amount of time. And now their power is running out. So supposedly this is what we're seeing with with them scrambling, trying to keep power, trying to throw us into these wars, trying to throw the aliens out. They're trying to throw it all at us right now. They literally throwing it all. Like, if war doesn't work, let's throw them aliens. They don't like, let's throw them this. Let's throw them. They're throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at us to keep us from recognizing what's really happening. I think what it is just the reawakening of everybody.
Well said. I agree. Shout out to Numerology Nation. Renewable energy makes so many industries go out of business, even though we have the answers, they hide it. Wealthy elite are so stingy and lacking. Nikola Tesla had a project in Colorado shut down by JP Morgan. Pluto and Scorpio is going to take out the elites, and they know that because even they be using astrology.
See, Nikola Tesla, see how she brought him up?
Yeah.
That's a crazy rabbit hole right there, man. Have you ever looked into that rabbit hole? Man, if you ever get bored, right? Just find yourself bored and you don't want to go down the Netflix rabbit hole. Go down that Nikola Tesla rabbit hole. It's going to bug you out. And then go down the rabbit hole of it's going to then introduce you to Trump's uncle. Which is, that's where the story starts getting weird, right? So Trump's uncle, when Nikola Tesla died, Trump's uncle was the only one that was able to go into his lab, and his job was just to make sure there wasn't anything in there that could potentially get out to foreign countries or anything and be harmful towards us. So Trump's uncle got all Nikola Tesla's experiments, documentation, everything. And once again, one of the things he was working on was time travel. So there's a very, very, very interesting rabbit hole about being a time traveler. And this is the full circle moment, right? One of those female scientists, were they in Alabama? They were in Huntsville, I think it was. Was it Huntsville, Alabama? One of the female scientists was in Huntsville, Alabama. She went missing too, but she went on talking about how these extraterrestrials or these aliens that they've been in contact with were actually or us from the future. And they were coming back to try to, just like in the movies, try to save us from destruction or something.
Yeah.
So this is one that just went missing too. She's one of the scientists. She was on tape talking about this.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we could take Zen AM in so many different directions. I don't
Most
even.
That's a fact.
I be trying to keep it light, but sometimes we go in and I know it's the morning time. I know you haven't even wiped the dookie out your eye yet. Breath still smelling like yesterday's lunch. But worse, like, how do we wake up with our breath worse? Like, what happens in the nighttime? What are
It's
we
8
dreaming
hours.
about?
Yeah, 8
What are
hours.
we dreaming about that got the breath on hum? Like I wasn't eating nothing in my dream. Wake up.
That's what scientists need to figure out.
What's up with the morning breath?
Yeah, what's up with the morning breath?
The halitosis.
Halitosis.
This information is useful.
Always.
I
Shout out
hope
to
so.
Pan.
We got some rabbit hole stuff. I'll be trying to keep it light for y'all because first of all, what's going to happen is Darian is going to leave. First and foremost, we just gonna get this little
Look,
icon. We don't get an icon. We ain't even gonna know he's even here anymore. So that's gonna be one of the first things if we start to get too deep into topics.
I only leave to protect the brand. Once you say that, it's the closest kid. I'm
Your
back
brand or
out
my
in the
brand?
streets. Both.
No, it ain't. You ain't protecting my brand. My friend. It is not a good look when somebody need the hot seat. That makes my brand look bad. That looks like a brother don't even want to be like your co-host. Even your co-host don't want to hang out with you.
No, that's not true, man.
So yeah, man, there's like I said, there's so much crazy stuff going on in the world that if we were to just if you kind of like peel behind the curtain a little bit, it's literally just the puppet thing happening. That's all that's happening, man.
Yeah.
It's I sent you the video. Remember after our show we talked about Plato, the allegory cave theory, and then we saw Candace Owens talking about it. I sent you the video. I was like, we were just talking about this.
Yeah.
So,
that's how it's been the last 6 months. Things that we've been putting out and the energy has been coming out like within the next day or two.
So we might be on I don't know if y'all like this information. I don't know what kind of stuff y'all like to hear in the morning. I don't know if y'all like to just hear gossip and stuff, but we're going to take y'all to a whole bunch of stuff like numerology, talking about the Akashic records. You know about them?
No, you got to light me on that.
Yeah. So I guess the best way to kind of think about it is everything that is done. I mean, the Akashic records is almost similar. Another term would be like the Hall of Records, right? But basically, the Akashic records would be similar to like ChatGPT, right? In the spiritual realm, there's a place that has records of every life, every experience, every time, everything. And one of the things that's said is that, of course, our lives is on there, our past lives, everything. But one of the things that's said is that when we make our transition, we're able to have access to these records. And we're able to go in so we can connect to the same consciousness, or when we're viewing them, it's not like us like viewing it like a movie. It's like us feeling it and living it. So we can go in there. We could go look at Jesus walking the earth. We can go look at Martin Luther King's speech, like all of this stuff. We have these access to every single record and everything that exists. And some movies kind of do some visuals, not really of the Akashic records, but kind of like the intricacies of what that would kind of look like Interstellar, for instance, when he got caught in that kind of weird time warp, and it's just like almost like a honeycomb of all of these different people's kind of like almost like their resting place in a way. The Matrix did a version of it too, but that's kind of in a sense the Akashic records would be kind of what everything's connected to, and then the actual records that we get to go see and tap into. So I guess the best way would be it's like a ChatGPT that you can go in there, get answers, visuals, feel everything that has ever happened here.
Wow. So like a human Google where it has all dates, records, and then you can play it back. That's fire.
Yeah, so they have it. I mean, like, there's people who do Akashic records reading on us. They'll tell you about your past, your lineage, your ancestry, some of your reincarnation lives and stuff. I don't know if they know what they're talking about, all of them, because some of these spiritual people, they might as well just be tarot card readers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not really.
Is this a Western practice or Eastern practice?
Eastern. The Akashic records. Yeah, that's more mysticism, spirituality.
Right.
Way more Eastern.
I might have to take a look at that.
What is Western?
Western?
Yeah, Western is just more medicine then, right? Like what real religions came from Western? Nothing came from Western.
Yeah, nothing. Right.
That tells you.
Why is that?
because the Western is much newer.
Right.
So anything that's new is going to go based off of the new technologies. And like it's Eastern medicine. You look at the things that come to my mind would be things like Tai Chi, acupuncture,
Right.
Reiki,
Yeah.
all like Ayurveda.
Mhm.
These are all going to be Eastern medicine things. And you get to the West, and what do they say? Medication. Right?
Tylenol, ibuprofen.
So the West is very, very new.
Gotcha.
The West is very new. So it's obviously anything new like Tylenol. The food pyramid. I think the food pyramid even has like refined sugar on it. Some shit like that.
They give us anything, man.
And then you got RFK, like the food pyramid is acting right. You just gotta turn it around. I'm like, what? What? I can't even. I'm not listening to somebody I can't even understand. Tell me about health.
Yeah.
I nigga work out in jeans. You ever seen RFK? You ever seen RFK work out?
He work out in jeans.
This brother work out in jeans, brother, with no shirt on, no shoes. It's kind of a vibe.
That's like a Def Jam Vendetta character.
That's RFK. You know, I'm getting the damn thing, the things and we don't have them. Like, what is he saying? Is he dropping gems right now? Well, don't. Oh, he straight up left. All right, y'all. It's just me. I think Darian left us for good this time. Oh yeah, he trying to get back in. I don't even know if I should let him back in. Should I let Darian in, y'all? Like my man Darian just straight up look. That's what he get. I should leave him out because I'm tired of this. This is what you get, Darian. Look, I tried to tell him he got to stop dropping pudding, all of that during the show. Oh, you back,
get my camera. Let me fix my camera. Hold on.
Oh, you back, huh?
Let me fix my camera. Hold on.
See, this is what happened. You know what I call that? Instant karma.
Yeah, that's what definitely you get, karma right
That's
there.
what you get, man. Look, hey, look, I'm putting it out there right now. I need a new co-host. Okay. I'm accepting applications for a new co-host. Okay. Somebody who's ready to go deep. Look, he still ain't even got his face up yet. We ain't even talking about nothing. So, Boo Man, I'm gonna be interviewing you, numerology. I'm gonna be interviewing you. Anthony, whoever, look, Pinky, whoever. We need a new co-host, somebody who about that life. Because look, I'm telling you, Dari, you better stop running. You know, one more time to run.
Now, look, that
what did
time,
you run for?
That time I did not mean to click off.
You tried to hide your face.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I clicked on another tab and it closed the tab out. I couldn't even get back into the room until you accepted me.
Yeah, you damn right. My room. My room, my rules. Think you just gonna hop up in here? Hell no.
Hey, man.
So that's what we need, y'all. If anybody looking to join our show, man, you gotta. One of the things is you can't just run and bounce.
You can't run and bounce.
Look, man. Hey, Mace never leaves the room when Cameron start talking. And Cameron be saying some foul out stuff.
You know what? You know what? You're right. And I'm gonna rebrand that.
Yeah.
He does something, and I think I might have to steal that. He just puts on a different shades of glasses.
Yeah. And he don't leave. He asked him about the Kanye stuff. When Kanye came out and was talking about he hooked up with his cousin. You remember that? Yeah. Kanye put it in the song.
Oh wow!
Kanye put it in the song.
I think Mace just laughs. He like, "Ha, Killer, you funny.
Yeah.
Killer, you funny."
So Cameron brought it up and was like, "Is Mace? Is that still your son?" You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I need. If we want to ride,
look. So start in May, there'll be no more turnoffs. And we're gonna ride till the wheels fall off. Start in May.
Y'all heard him. Because if not, I need a new co-host. Let me go to IG, see who here. Okay. Hey, my man, it's me, Easy E. What's good, brother? He said, "Yo, what's good, bros? We good, man. Come on over to the YouTube fam. Whole Bing says so. That's the brethren, man. He was we did Champ Camp with him out in Orlando. Crazy in shape. I think what other show was he on? What other show was you on, Easy? I can't remember.
Bro, that's easy.
Yeah, I can't remember which
Shout
one
out
he
to
was
Easy
on.
one
Another
time.
show, but man, we get a lot of love on this show, man. I appreciate everybody who be coming through, especially now that we looking for, a new co-host.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we looking for. I need a woman. We need a woman co-host. We need to balance this energy out.
That's a fact.
We need a woman, and we not gonna make you do the news. You gonna do whatever you want. I feel like every single time they got a woman on the show, they make them do the news. Don't they?
News, yeah. They definitely do that.
You think that's because women gossip?
No, I wouldn't say that.
You don't think women gossip?
Nah, I just think they're more they pay attention to their surroundings and news.
Yeah. Women are way more connected than men.
Yeah, most
way
definitely.
more. So I got a question for all of us. We go shift gears a little bit, but what actually, and I want us to all sit with this, what actually makes life feel good? Like actually makes life feel good, right? Because we kind of talked a little bit just about going back to nature, going back to God, nature, family. So what are things in life that actually feel good, that make life feel good? It's the end, we get into the end of the week. So it's like, I love to hear what people like, for instance, like good food, clean space, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because I think a lot of people were chasing these big moments, but life usually feels good in the small ones. That's what I'm learning. It's the small moments. And coming from somebody who's had a very extreme life, jumping off of buildings, helicopters, challenge stuff, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I've had amazing experiences with those. None of them I would ever change. And they are fun and exhilarating. But what makes life feel good?
Mhm.
So that's something I've been asking myself lately, and I wanted to ask y'all that, and even just get some of the things that y'all like, and maybe even add them to my own book, because I'm at that stage now of just like finding joy and beauty in such the smallest things in life.
Right. That's a good question. I think I would say good acts of kindness, good karma, receiving love when it's unexpected. I think that's what makes life like feel good and enjoyable. Outdoor events, going to the park and stuff like that. I actually want to go kayaking. I haven't been kayaking since like the 5th or 4th grade. So I feel like that'd probably be dope.
Come to KC.
Come to KC?
Yeah, I got a kayak.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean it's a one-person one, but
Right.
there's a spot that I go to where we can rent them.
Everywhere you can rent them out. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the inflatable one.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send you the link. It was on sale too, so I'm gonna send you it. It might go on sale again. I got the inflatable kayak, bro. Just put it right in the whip.
Damn.
Is there places in Georgia to go?
Yeah, most definitely.
I was about to say it's probably a lot.
Yeah.
So this might be one of the things you kind of find, man. I'll take the kayak, go out to a couple of lakes. I'll go solo.
Yeah.
I'll go solo.
Right.
Got my little bag. I don't need, because when I'm in nature, I don't like to listen to music.
Mhm.
So I don't even bring a speaker.
Right.
And I just go out there, spend a couple of hours out there. I'm just in the water, man.
Mhm. That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
$150.
That's how much it was?
Yeah, at the time. It was like $149 on sale. I'm gonna look it up and send it to you. I sent it to like 3 people, and one of them got it, and we went together one time. But kayaking, I love it. I'm gonna try to get into paddleboarding too.
Oh wow, that's
The reason
more
why I
in
don't
the
do-
ocean, right?
No, standing up.
Oh, got it. Got
It's
it.
the one. So the kayak you sit down,
Mhm.
and then the paddleboard you stand up.
Man.
The reason why I never did the paddleboard is because I can't sit cross-legged. So that's the
Oh.
tough for me. This is so tough for me. So I think I want to get into paddleboarding because I like the idea of being able to stand up, the kayak. I think they just serve different things.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think kayak is definitely harder to do. I mean, paddleboarding is harder to do. Kayak is
Balance,
easy.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. Core, you sitting up, or you standing, you got to stand up, and or you sitting up like this and doing it.
And that's a
And
long
kayak,
way
you sitting
too.
back. Kayak, you just sitting back. And,
Yeah, you chilling. You really
Chilling.
coasting.
Oh yeah, you coast. It's a lot of arms.
Right.
But I was doing that for training for the challenge. So there's a spot that we can go to. You could do biking. I would go kayak, and then I would go for like a 3-mile jog after,
Mhm.
and just kind of like give me what it would feel like in the final.
Mhm.
So any people out there, don't let people tell y'all that kayaking ain't for black people either, man. Don't let them.
Oh no,
Don't
that's
let
for
them lie
us.
to you. Let them lie to you. I see
Shout
we
out-
got Dad More Rising in here. Hey, he over in IG world, so come over to the
Oh, shout out to Mook one time.
Rastafari love.
Shout out to Anthony. He says I look forward to my bike ride every day.
Where you ride your bike to? Didn't I sell y'all a bike or something? When I left AZ, I got rid of all my stuff.
Mhm.
Oh wait, camping too. Didn't I give y'all my camping stuff too? Hold on, let's talk about this.
So I was
talk
looking
about
for
this.
that.
Oh
Camping
yeah,
is-
he says, plus I still got the tent I got from you. Yeah,
Dang, that's fire.
full camping stuff,
Uh-huh.
full camping gear, tent, everything. We went all out with the camp stuff. Like it was
Right.
like camping was gonna be our next thing. This is when I was with she who shall not be named, but
Mhm.
we was like camping gonna be our thing. Man, we went camping once.
Never won again.
Changed my life.
What
Changed my life.
was the pros and cons of it?
The pros was it was beautiful. I was still living in Cali at the time.
Ooh,
The
okay.
trees, the hiking. It was cold as hell at night. Freezing. But it was dope. It was so nice. And then it like there wasn't anybody around us in our camp area. We had went all out, we had a tent that also had a front on it. So it had like a front patio. You could stand up in the tent. It was like so tall that you could stand up.
Oh,
So we
wow.
had everything. We had a blow up couch, the whole thing to keep the ground, the lights, the
Dang.
fan, everything. So it was like bottom floor mat. It was like the
was a
little
vibe.
portable stove to cook, little
Mhm.
pots, pans, everything. Had everything. So I think that was the good part. And then the bad part, that was actually the day I was with my ex at the time. Yeah, that was the day I found out who she really was. So that's the bad part
Ooh.
about it. Yeah, we we had some truth circles and yeah, found a lot of truth out. So we ain't never went back. I was about to burn that shit.
For
I was
real?
about to burn all the camp stuff. I was like, man, fuck this camp.
Dang.
Getting rid of it all.
You got
I
me
had the
thinking.
homemade, huh?
I said you got me thinking too, man. Camping
Well-
might be where you can find truth.
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
that's where the outside world ain't outside.
No, you get all the truths. So
Yeah.
in hindsight, it was amazing, but at the time, it was fun, and then it wasn't.
Right.
We might even left early because one of the things is it was cold as hell at night, though. It was like cold, so I don't know if it was. No, I don't know what time of year. It probably was like November or something. We went maybe.
Mhm. Oh,
So
yeah,
it
it's
wasn't
cold
it
at
wasn't
night.
summertime,
Got you.
but at night it was like cold. I remember I had to put like a little jacket on Ganesh,
Mhm.
so it was like that.
Oh,
kind of
oh,
cold, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And
It was
that's
like,
cold. Yeah.
yeah, it was like that kind of cold. It wasn't like throw a little hoodie on and you good. It was
Right.
like, nah, sit your, don't move. I think I even had like a little portable heater too.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
was in
you-
some doomsday, yeah, because it was like I was also doing a lot of studying on doomsday preppers too at the time. Remember I told you about
Okay.
doomsday
Yeah.
preppers? So it was just like we need to have all of the stuff that I got camping was all solar stuff and all
Mhm.
stuff that you could use without any type of electricity. So I was like, if anything happens, we could always just go out into the woods and we good for a while.
Yeah.
So that was another reason why I was like, yo, get some camping stuff. We're gonna get good at this outdoor stuff. We going, if anything, we just go out to the mountains for a month.
That's fire. That's fire.
And we went one time.
At least you did it, man. At least you did it. Shout out to Numerology Nation. I used to doomsday prep. I still have MREs and purifying water tablets and a bunch of solar powered things.
They just found out. So remember we talked about the life straw. They just found out that there's an actual plant that can remove microplastics from water.
Mm.
Yep. They
That's
just
huge.
found that out. That's huge. It's the moringa leaf. And moringa leaf is so good for you. Moringa leaf is really good for you. Moringa leaf, that's good for like flexibility and stuff too. Yeah,
You know, I was looking up moringa. I'm looking up the benefits, and it says they fight inflammation, lower blood sugar and cholesterol, support immune health, and provide substantial plant-based protein.
Oh yeah.
So that moringa leaf, I mean, but that's just the beauty in the world and the plants, man. They heal us, they protect us, they do so much for us. And I don't think we consume them as much as we should. I know me for myself, like I gotta get back on my like plants and my greens and stuff like that to receive those correct vitamins and not always run towards supplement. Because I'm a supplement person. And I know I shouldn't be, but if I need to get it, supplements is where I run to. But I need to actually try to get the true source and not some of that, not make up stuff, but you know, get it real deal Holyfield.
Right. And that's all nature. The holistic, the microbiotic, this is one of the goodness, what's the name of it? You seen the documentary we talked about the people living for a long time? And shout out, you want to read this one?
Shout out to Aunt Terry. She says, making myself available for family and following through on commitments is additional. I feel good when my house is clean. Amen to that. Shout out to
that's Mook.
Anthony. Right before that, he says Queen Bee's Herbal Wellness. Settle moringa hit the side of my Shopify. Yeah, we definitely next week, cousin, for a fact. You're gonna see me purchase something for a fact because you have been sending a link. You did give us a discount code. He sent it to me.
Okay. With the discount?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he sent me a discount code. Hey man, get your own.
He said, remember that old? He said, "No, my brother, you got to get your own." You remember that commercial?
No, that sounds like it should be on Good Times though.
Dude, look it up. I think it was like the 70s soul album or something. He's like, "Can I borrow that?" He's like, "No, my brother, you got to get your own." Is that what it was? It was like 70s or 80s gold album commercial or something.
I don't know. That do sound like something. What's the name?
Type it in. I bet you find it. Type it in. Type in "No, my brother, you got to get your own," and then maybe like 80s gold album commercial. I don't know if it's the 80s or 70s. It was one of those album commercials that they used to advertise when you could buy albums from TV.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Is that it?
Yeah,
it is for real.
Yeah, 100%, man. You are a livestock encyclopedia, man. When you look up to the sky, you already have it. You already have it.
I bet not. Oh yeah, this is it.
See,
I told you. I told you, yo. Yes, this is taking me back, y'all. I'm about to play this joint right now. This is taking me back. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Ooh.
Fantastic album, man. Let me buy it. No, my brother, you got to buy your own.
Yes.
Fantastic album, man. Let me buy it. No, my brother, you got to buy your own.
Come on, man.
Fantastic album, man.
Oh, wait, I didn't show y'all.
My brother, you got to buy your own.
Here we go.
This is a fantastic album, man. Let me buy it. No, my brother, you got to buy your own.
Okay, Anthony. So this ain't nothing new. He's been doing this forever.
What did he say?
He said, "Man, you used to recite every commercial during the breaks of the TV shows." So you know we really got to see you in the Tyler Perry movie, man. We got to make Grandma happy. We got to make Grandma happy, man.
Grandma will not be happy unless I'm on the Tyler Perry movie. I promise you.
We got to make her happy.
There was nothing I could have done in my life that would have made her more happy than her seeing me in a movie.
Tyler Perry,
especially with Tyler Perry. There's nothing. I remember I told her I was engaged. She's like, "What? That's awesome. Did you meet Jamie Foxx yet?" Oh, yes, I did meet Jamie Foxx, Grandma. And it didn't happen the way that you said it would.
Right.
It did not go down like that. It didn't. Well, did you see Jada yet? Yes, and she hates us all. She hates us all, Grandma. She is not trying to fool with us at all. Like, she's like, "Well, if you meet if you meet Tyler Perry, he's signing a lot of black men. I think he's doing more than just signing them."
See, this is when I normally hit the button, but I'm a rock with you.
I knew you was.
I'm a rock with you.
I saw you. It's like an instant kind of. It's like a natural reaction.
Man.
Let's go. Yeah, we so much to unpack. Yeah, I did used to know every commercial and stuff, man. I'm a weirdo like that. That's how I be catching girls up in their lies.
How's that?
Because they say something to me, and then a year later they say something that's different than what they said a year ago. I'm like, and then my thing goes, hold on.
Yeah.
That's not the right information.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll start to, and our family's good at making you get even deeper in your lie.
Right.
We won't call you out. We'll just ask you more questions. Mm-hmm. Get you all wrapped up. I'm like, did this happen? And then we start with that same thing. You want to know how I know you lying? And then we start with that, man. Wow.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
We're currently in spring right now.
Right.
What is one thing you would like to clean up or get rid of in your life? And what's one album that you look forward to listen to in the springtime?
What I'm trying to clean out of my life. These hoes. Getting rid of these hoes.
See, now he takes the button away from me. He wants to just, but that's you. You're right. These hoes.
In what world are you not allowed to sit next to a man who's saying, "I'm trying to clean out these hoes out of my life"? Like, I feel like any woman would want her man hanging out with a man like me who's like, "I'm clearing out these hoes, baby. Gotta get." She's like, "That's a good man."
That's a fact.
One of the things that I'm clearing out is doubt. Mm-hmm. That's been circling in my mind, doubt and fear. And I've noticed recently there's been a lot of situations that I've gone through where there's been a lot of fear surrounded it. And inside it's given me worst case scenario over and over that I replay in my head based off of that situation. And then it never, ever happens for the worse. It actually usually happens for the better. Mm-hmm. So for me, this spring is about continuing to clear my mind to be able to have my natural frequency be best case scenario and not worse.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm clearing out. And then album wise, bruh, for the last 3 months, I've been hearing Cali, and it's like, yeah, it's nice and everything, but I haven't really been into music and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? whenever I'm in other people's space, it's like I'm always like quiet, and you know what I'm saying. I think you kind of similar to me. We
Right,
kind of
most definitely.
just give me this little corner.
Yeah.
This is all I need. You won't even
Yeah.
know I'm in there.
Right.
Like, so I'm like that. So I'm really excited to play some old school on my TV and clean my house on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
real excited for that.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Make the smell goods. I'm about to increase the lighting in my crib. I'm about to get a rain. I'm about to make my bathroom feel like a spa.
Oh, there you go. There you go, y'all. There you go. That's that upper echelon living for sure. For sure.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. Just really being able to lock in and make my home comfortable. I have a much different appreciation for Kansas City and my home now since I've been away for about a year. So this April, that's what it's about. Just relocking into my own frequency because I've just been connected to everybody's for the last year. What about you?
I think in the physical, I need to clean out my seasoning drawer.
My brother got a seasoning drawer.
Yeah, I need to clean out my seasoning drawer, and I know a lot of those have, you know, a long shelf life, but just I don't know. I want to start growing my own herbs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So making my fresh thyme. I don't got to use thyme in the can. So that's probably something I want to do this spring. Springtime, I don't know. It gives me spring summer. So it's like the India Ivory mixed with the Carl Thomas. You know, summer rain should have definitely been spring rain because I like that song, you know, especially when it start to rain a lot. You let up the windows, you get the breeze in, light some candles through the crib. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, he felt that.
Nigga said, nigga, put the Carl Thomas on, baby.
Put that Carl Thomas on.
Put that Carl Thomas on. I'm about to go old school. I'm about to get the clapper back in my house.
Yeah. Clap on, clap off.
I'm going back to the clapper, bro. I'm going back to the clapper. Everything is all Google this and nah.
Right.
And that dude.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's how we gonna get them.
Shout out to Pinky.
You looking at?
She says that's what I have done, made my home feel like a home, decorating, putting pictures up, keeping positive energy flowing, having my candles and essential oils flowing. That's a fact. It took me to live on my own to know it's like this is your realm. This is your space. Happy place, good space, safe space. You gotta keep that energy flowing at all times.
You set the mode.
Yeah.
It's your energy.
Yeah.
Like you ain't even gotta decorate it and people will still feel your energy in there.
Right.
But if you a man and it's 2026 and you still messy, you gotta change that. You got to change that. You got to make some deep life decisions and life changes. If you are a grown man and you still messy and your desk is still messy and your bathroom is still messy, you need to make some life changes.
Yeah, most definitely.
We're not doing that over here. We're not doing that over here. So when women come to my house, they always say the same thing. You have one of the cleanest bathrooms for a guy. I'm like, what do you mean? His brothers ain't. And then I go to my homeboy's house or something. I'm like, I don't even want to be in here.
Yeah.
Like, you like don't even want to touch the faucet to wash your hands. The towel. You don't even want to touch the towel. They got a roll of paper towels, but there's no paper towels on it, so you ain't really got nothing to dry your hands on. They got shavings all around the sink and shit, piss all around the toilet. I'm like, ugh. Like, how y'all get laid? If I would bring something home and she went to use my bathroom and look like this, she leaving.
Yeah.
What kind of quality women you messing with? That's cool with this. You need to check the quality of women you with too.
Right.
Ladies, you need to check yourself too. Don't mess with a man with a dirty bathroom. Have more respect for yourself. More respect for yourself, man.
Have more respect. That's a fact.
Respect for yourself, man. If you go to that man, check his bathroom. That's gonna tell you a lot. That's gonna tell you a lot. Check his trash, see if it's taken out in the bathroom. Check around the toilet. Open up that shower. Check the shower. See if it's grimy. Has grime been piling up? That means they don't clean their bathroom once a week.
That's true.
You could tell a bathroom that don't get cleaned once a week.
That's a fact. You definitely can. Definitely can.
You could. It's not a like. I know you should like. You have not shaved in a minute.
Yeah.
But there's shavings right here. Where did they come from? Like you ain't cleaned up in a minute.
Yeah.
Kitchen
Well,
too, man.
I will say this, if you're not a cleaner, always drop a gem. You can download an app called Thumbtack. You can hire you some cleaners. They can come once a week, once a month, or whenever frequently, however you need them. And that'll keep you up so you can just tidy instead of, cleaning. But definitely you need to learn how to clean your own spot and create that vibe and that synergy. So
yeah.
But it's 9:06. We got two things that I wanted to highlight this weekend. Shout out to everybody that's from Baltimore. Krishan Rock is fighting this week. I forgot
She
who
from
she's
Baltimore?
fighting. Yeah, Krishan.
Was she fighting in Baltimore? Oh, she's from Baltimore.
She's fighting in Atlantic City.
Okay. Shout out.
On Saturday. Today the Michael Jackson movie has come out.
Go support.
I will be going to see it this Saturday. So
love to hear
Monday's show. If y'all don't see it, I would love to have some open dialogue on how y'all feel about it, and then
right.
we can go from there with it.
And if nobody's seen it, then you just we'll be using you to kind of help paint the picture for us.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
We'll use that. All right, y'all. Great. It was great, man. I see the comments over here. I see them. They talking about gardening. I see y'all over here getting it, man. I love that. That's what we came here for, to start building this community, man. I love that. So next week we will have shows on Monday and Tuesday. We won't have a show on Wednesday.
Okay.
Because I'm flying.
Okay.
Back home.
So we're gonna have a show on
Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. How you feel about that?
Okay.
Cool with that?
That's good.
We'll talk about it, but we'll figure it out. We'll let you know Monday, but we'll definitely be here Monday.
Got you.
Yeah. Let's end with some breath work.
All right, that's it.
And with some breath work. I saw Anthony, man. We're gonna take this into the we can go into the weekend with this, y'all. It's been a great time. Sometimes we start with breath work, sometimes you end with breath work, sometimes you do it in the middle. That's the beauty of breath work. It works at any time.
Anytime.
Works at any time. Do it at any point. No, you didn't miss it, Anthony. We'll do it again for you. Everybody ready? Deep breath in. Hold it. Release. In through the nose. Hold. Release. In. Hold. Release. In. Hold. In. Hold. One more time. In. Hold. Release.
Yes,
Look, by 2027, I'm gonna have y'all holding your breath for 30 seconds.
That's a fact. Let's do it. We got to.
So holla everybody. We see y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all Monday.
Holla.